All right, y'all, it's that boy Deli on Deli Extras, bruh. The reason I'm making this video right here is pretty much, I was watching this video already, but something just clicked in my mind to like make this into like a reaction video. I never really did a video like this where I, react to somebody else's video to see what exactly is going on. But y'all should see by the thumbnail. I don't know what exactly the title of this video is gonna be, but we are reacting to my boy ZBK brand new video. It's called, what is it called? Let me see. Take care of yourself. So, for the ones that don't know, Zay has been having, issues with his health this year. It's not really something that I can really talk about. He's talking about it during this video, so I'm not gonna sit here and go on a whole breakdown of what's going on in his life. I'm gonna just let him speak, and I'm gonna try not to make this video about like situations that I've been in. I just want, we gotta let this man speak his piece, because I don't really, I'm not gonna say I don't really know bro like that, but based off the conversations we have had, he's a pretty cool guy. And I'm not even gonna say I don't fuck with a lot of niggas that do this shit, but ZBK is one of them niggas that's like really genuine, and I love his energy during his videos. Obviously, I watch some of his videos, the videos like certain reactions that I wouldn't do, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'll be watching his shit. So shout out to Zay. But I wanted to see what this video is talking about. I was gonna use my AirPods, but chat, we rocking the headphones today. I will not be using these for any music reactions. That's all I gotta say. But let's hop straight into this video, chat. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't gotta do none of that extra shit. Let's just hop straight into it, man. See what the man Zay is talking about. But I was already watching this video, chat. So I made it like 8 minutes in, and I was like, I might as well just make this into a video, so I can give not my thoughts on what's going on in his life, but just give my analysis on certain points within the video. Like he was talking about, a lot of people sending him a request to do reactions, and it gets overwhelming and stuff like that. So that's certain stuff that I can speak on, but I just really want to see what's going on within this video, chat. So yeah, let's go.
All right. I don't really know how this is going to work. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, and will be the last time, because this already feels weird. I don't have like a script or nothing. I'm just going off of what
shit. Since I already seen the first few minutes, we could speed this up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my boy. Let's just put this shit at what niggas be doing, like 1.5 or something.
What I'm feeling, man. So there's two goals in this video, bro. Number one, trying to make it like 30 minutes long.
Oh shit.
And number two, I'm gonna try to keep it together. I just wanna talk real, human to human to y'all about some things that I have been dealing with, especially as of like recent. Really just how I'm feeling, because I don't know who else to tell, so why not tell 48,000 people? This year has been kicking my rear end badly, bro, badly. It first started out with like physical, like health. If y'all don't know, like y'all don't really know anything really that's going on, I guess. I don't really talk about it, at least not anymore. August of last year, I had like some very bad chest pain to the point where I thought I was having a heart attack. And I went to the ER, and I'm not gonna like bore you with everything.
And that's crazy too, chat, cause Zay around my age, bro.
Just basically, long story short, just throughout the end of last year, I was kind of going in and out of the ER because I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My mother has heart problems, so I'm like, hold up, am I gonna like die or something? But they always said like there is nothing major, I guess. Like there's like, they basically were saying I'm normal. Basically, I don't know what's going on. So I just thought it was something that would go away. Then 2025 started. I'm ready to have a nice lit 2025. Let's go crazy content wise, this and that. I still was not feeling better. So just throughout this whole year, y'all probably don't even notice, but I was going in and out of the hospital, in and out of the doctors, in and out of the cardiologists, in and out of the GI doctor. I've been like everywhere. I've had a lot of procedures done. I owe thousands of dollars to the hospital, guys. That's how much I've gone and had some work done. And you might think there's a happy ending. Oh, you figured out what's wrong. No, bro. I still don't feel better. I still feel as bad as I did August of last year. It really, like, it starts, like, first couple months,
That's crazy how, chat, you can spend all this money going to the doctors and all that, and they still can't find the issue on what's wrong with you. That honestly, like, certain shit like that, like, really piss me off, because it don't even make no fucking sense how you can't tell a nigga, like, what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all got all this goddamn technology that y'all use in the hospitals and shit, and like this shit wild, bro.
Is what it is. I'm gonna get better. They're gonna figure out what's wrong. But it's been so long to the point I don't even know what it feels like to not be in pain physically, and it's really messed with my mental. and it's like ruined a lot of things that there's things I can't do anymore. Like I used to like hoop almost every week with my boys, you know, months ago. I can't even do that no more. It hurts to do that. I can't even sit down sometimes for long periods before I'm in pain. A lot of times I can't even like I can't even sleep for real. I used to not be able to sleep comfortably. I had to sleep a certain type of way. Sometimes it would get to the point where like I would sometimes almost suffocate and choke in my sleep. I would joltingly wake up so that I wouldn't die in my sleep multiple times. And it's scary and it hurts. It hurts. And it takes a toll on your mental. And it's just like, God, do you want me to die? like what's going on? I'm still dealing with that to this day. And I'm going to be dealing with that probably most of 2026. So it's not fun. It's really not fun. And it really does a number on your mental when your physical hasn't been good for over a year. So that's what's really been troubling me. Not even really. That's like half of what's been troubling me. It's half and half. Half physical, half mental. But the physical is what's invading my mental, which has also led to other things like y'all. Well, y'all can probably tell through my videos, but I am a big people person. I like connecting with people. Obviously, I guess you can tell from my amazing community. I love connecting with people. I love bringing people together. People who have like nothing in common besides like the love for something. And my love is music. I like connecting the emo person who likes hard metal and trap, and I like connecting the white girl who loves Sabrina Carpenter.
That's what it's all about for real.
Just bring them
That's
together.
That's what it's all about, chat. That's what it's all about, bro.
And y'all tell me in the comments all the time, yo, I don't listen to this type of music, but I gave it a try because you listened to it and I enjoyed it with you, and now I enjoy this artist, or you put me on to this artist, you put me on to this. I just love connecting people who don't know.
See, shit like that is like, as a creator, that's what make you feel good about yourself, bro. Like being able to connect multiple people of different ethnicities, being able to connect people that listen to different genres. That's what it's all about for real, chat.
Know about this artist or don't know about this artist, or don't usually listen to this artist, and who didn't think they would like something like this, and they'll end up liking it because of my review and my raw takes and just my energy I have towards music. Y'all resonate with. Y'all say it's like having a friend that listens to this music. Like I'm like a friend for y'all because, you know, underground is what I mainly listen to. You know, it's underground. You know, it's hard to. Most people, I won't say most people, I guess most people usually won't check it out. That's why it's underground. You know, mainstream. Right. People would rather listen to mainstream, you know, your Rod Waves, your Drakes, your Kendricks. They like, I don't want to listen to this underground stuff. So y'all have me, and I'm kind of like a friend for y'all that y'all can listen to this music with, and I love that. I love that. But I will admit, it's getting harder. It's getting harder. As the higher I get, the more our community grows. I love it, obviously. But it's messing up the love of the game for me. And I think it's two reasons. One, because of what's going on in my actual life. And two, we're just getting so big, and I'm listening to a lot of artists to the point where y'all recommend me a lot of stuff and I just can't keep up. And then it gets to the point where like y'all are like genuinely get mad. They're like, dude, where's the video? It's been months. And I'm like,
no, I'm gonna pause it on this right here, cause I actually spoke to Zay about this shit probably like either earlier this year or last year. Pretty much he was saying that he wanted to change up his content and shit, right? And it's like changing up your content when you already like have a specific niche within YouTube. It's a big risk to take. But I told Zay, I'm like, bruh, if you want to do like that type of content, like he ended up making face camless videos where he just talking about certain topics within, you know, the underground industry. I know it was one video where he talked about like the mouse method, making videos like that. Like videos like that, those are the videos that, as a creator, I can only speak from my standpoint. As a creator, you enjoy doing those videos more than reactions, because like it's just so fun to be able to switch it up and do some shit that you genuinely want to do for real. You see what I'm saying? Like I already said, I'm not gonna be, you know, speaking about my point of view and what I got going on during this video, but it's just certain shit like that it just gives you that motivation. You see what I'm saying? And I was telling bro, I'm like, man, if you want to switch up your content, bro, whatever you end up doing, like you gonna be good at it regardless, bro. You got the goddamn energy. You're very entertaining. So it doesn't matter what you do. Niggas is gonna rock with you regardless, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like obviously it's gonna be a few people that probably ain't gonna fuck with it and gonna for sure still be spamming. Oh, do this reaction, do that reaction. Oh, why you ain't did this? Why you ain't did that? You see what I'm saying? But it's like for some people, chat, like they can't take all that shit, bro. You know, like seeing all them goddamn requests, bro. The bigger your channel get, the worse it's gonna get, chat. That's all I'ma goddamn say, bro. That's all I'ma say for real, bro. I got tears coming out my eyes and shit. I ain't gonna edit the video, bro. This shit is Chat, y'all already know I'm an emotional ass nigga for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be crying at some more shit. Y'all done seen me cry a few times during videos, but it's true, bro. This shit do take a toll for real, chat. It do.
Give me some time, like for real. Give me some time. You gotta remember, I'm a human being. I work 5 days a week. I work 9-hour shifts. I gotta survive in the real world. You know, this is like a side hustle to me. I can't do this full time. You know, it's music reactions. I don't get. Y'all think I get paid a lot? I'd be lucky if I even get a paycheck from YouTube a month. You know, because of like copyright and stuff like that. And y'all tell me to do like other content and stuff. You know, my community. You know, I built a strong community, which that's another part that's been like messing with my mental. I am very good at selling myself short and not believing in my skills as a human, I guess you could say. There's a lady in my life. I'm not gonna say her name, but she's amazing, incredible. Shout out to her if you see this. She tells me all the time, you know, you could be doing so much more, like in content and in your life and stuff, but you sell yourself short. I'm like, what do you mean? But I know exactly what she means. I'm just good at selling myself short. I don't believe in, I guess, myself, and you know, I don't really understand how good I can be, I guess. And she tells me, she's like,
It's good having people around you that's, you know, willing to tell you shit like that, though. I ain't gonna lie, chat.
like, you have 48,000 people that you've, you know, built like a community over the years and all that. Like, imagine 48,000. She told me, imagine 100 people in a room. Now, imagine, like, for you, you got 48,000. And I'm like,
Right.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Like, 48,000 people in a room, it's crazy. That'd be crazy to see. But I don't know. I'm good at selling
Shit, that's enough to sell out a goddamn stadium, bro.
myself short. So there's
You know?
things that I try. Like I've tried like I had a little SoundCloud exclusive group I had, which was fun. It was amazing, but I just, you know, gave up on it because I'm like, this is gonna lead to nowhere. What am I doing? And then I made like some cover art and shit. People like my cover art. Some people like my cover art and shit that I've made. But I'm like, I compare my work with a lot of people who are like experts, and I'm like, oh my lord, this is so stupid. I need to give it up. So I gave that up. I tried doing photography, and I again comparing professionals to my shit. I'm like, man, my shit is ass. I need to give this up. And I'm just like, I release some.
Rule number one, when doing stuff that you want to do, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare your work to other people. Now, it's like, obviously, one thing that, you know, with this YouTube shit, I've took inspiration from niggas that I watched growing up, you know? And like with all the YouTubers that's doing the shit that we doing now, it's a whole lot of niggas that's really like covering the underground for real. You can't, I'm just speaking from a reaction standpoint. You can't compare yourself to other niggas, bro. Everybody got different personalities. Everybody bodies of work is gonna be different. Like, you can just make your own lane for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can make your own lanes, eh? You can. Like, you could be the any one of us, like, whatever what y'all doing in life. I'm talking to y'all too. Like, you could be that different nigga within the bunch that somebody may look at your work and be like, damn, this shit different compared to everybody else that's doing the same thing. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just can't sit here and compare your work to everybody else and be like, okay, my work ain't as good as this nigga, so I'm just gonna stop doing what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that, bro.
Myself short. I really look at outside noise to compare to my work. But the outside noise I compare my work to are like professionals, people who've done this for years, with the school for this stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I suck. I suck, so I need to stop doing this. I need to actually do something that is like not as. And me, it doesn't help that I'm 23. If I'm like 17, 18, you know, I know I got time to like,
damn, bro, 23?
build this stuff. But I feel like I'm 23. I'm turning 24 next year.
Damn!
I'm late to the party, you know. I'm moving out of my mommy's crib. Okay, we share a crib, but I'm moving by myself next year, like at the end of next year.
Hey, so you know I still gotta crack the jokes, gang.
I don't know what I'm gonna do long term, so I'm just like, I feel like I'm just late, and I need to just be a bum, man. Just be homeless because I'm not gonna have a life for me because I'm just too late because I'm 23. Which I know that's not the case, but I think it's just where I live at and the economy and everything, and seeing my other peers, I guess, who are younger than me, who are doing greater things than me. You know, just seeing things on social media. Social media is bad. Just like,
facts,
you just see the good things in people's life and think that's their whole life, which is not. But it's hard to not
Everything's
feel
a
that way when that's all you
facade, bro.
see. So
everything be a
it
facade.
just makes me feel like, oh, you're too late. And if you want to actually try something that you think you like, you know, it'll take.
Oh shit, we finally back to where I was in the video chat. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. I didn't even know we was 11 minutes in. I was at like 8 minutes and 11 seconds when I was watching this.
Long time to be good at it, and you'll be 30 years old and you're finally good at it, and it's too late at that point. Like, you know, it sucks having that mindset, but I don't really know how to not have that mindset. So that's another part that's invading. All right, I'm gonna get to some deep stuff. So if you aren't good at taking deep stuff, now's your time to click off. This is like really what I want to talk about.
It might be about that time, chat.
Like this,
I gotta hold myself together. I ain't trying to cry and shit, chat.
this is what's really been affecting me as a recent, and it's made me cry a lot of times, and it really hurts me. If y'all don't know, I don't have a lot of friends. I have probably like my two closest friends, 2 3 closest friends, and then like people who, you know, I've known growing up that were like, I consider us like family. But we don't like talk like all the time, but like, you know, I'm there for you if you need anything, you know, without question, boom boom boom. So I don't want to put other people's business out there a lot, even though it's not my fault. I mean, it is my fault, but it's like for good reason. It's my fault. Basically, not so long ago, I have a person who I've known for like 10 years. I consider him my brother, you know, my best friend. You know, he's like a couple years younger than me. You know, he looks up to me, I guess, you know. And recently he did something. He has a girlfriend, you know, he has a girlfriend who I've known for 5 years. You know, I knew him before they was together. You know, if anything, I low-key play matchmaker. Not really, but kinda, you feel me?
Bro.
But, you know, he was doing some things over the years that were not loyal to her. It got to a point where, like, I was feeling guilty with the information that I knew, knowing that I know her. And I wasn't going to say anything because, you know, that's my boy. But, like, she's also my girl, you feel me? So it's like, I'm, like, in the middle of stuff when I don't want to be, you know? And I only know this information because he would tell me, like, in vivid detail, which did not help. So it just got to the point where I'm asking other people who don't know them at all, like, what should I do? What should I do? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know.
Hell no.
I feel guilty. This is actually hurting my heart because, like, I'm a, you know, I think I like to think I'm a morally person, you know. So I got morals, you know. This is not morally right. They was all saying, "Yo, just tell her, bro. Just tell her or I'ma tell her." So I'm like,
I don't know where the hell this story is headed, but that is a tough situation to be in. I'm not gonna lie. You got a homeboy that you knew for 10 years. He happened to a relationship with somebody that you known for at least 5 years, and you know, bro, doing some, you know, some backdoor shit. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what I'd do in that situation, Chad.
what? So I ended up telling her, and boom, shit hits the fan. He's blowing up my phone, all this and that. Niggas is mad. I'm not gonna bore you with the details. Y'all might think, no, tell us, this is juicy. Well, like I said, I don't want to like put a lot of details out there. But long story short, I lost my best friend because of it. And you know, I'm thinking, oh, well, you know, I told her the truth. You know, this. Like I said, I want to put people's business out there. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all, cause it's.
I'm gonna just say this, chat. Now that I actually think about it, my brother, like, we been cool for a very long time, and if he was to do some backdoor shit, like me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I'd cough up info.
Together for like 5 years, right? Like almost 5 years.
Damn.
And throughout the whole relationship they was together, he would like tell her, like, I think he was jealous of me, but I didn't even know. I didn't know anything about it. He would tell her like how like we work together, guys. Like I still see this man at work 5 days a week. It's awkward.
Wow.
We don't speak. We haven't spoken in months. It's awkward. But we do the same thing. We do the exact same thing. We see each other every single day, but no words. It's awkward. He'd be like telling her how like I'm like a bitch and shit. I'm like he would tell.
Oh, so he a pillow talking ass nigga. Chad, I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. He a pillow talking ass nigga. His friend is a pillow talking ass nigga. So this whole time, it's like you talking behind this man back, calling him a bitch, calling him this and calling him that. Shit, I don't even blame you for telling this girl that he was cheating. Fuck him! Hey, shit! Hey, fuck him! What the hell, bro?
Like I'm a bitch, and like I'm lazy at work, and how like I tell him obviously everything. He's like my best friend. He would be like, oh, his health problems. He's faking that shit. And like, you know, my ex broke up with me like a while ago, but you know, I've been single ever since. And he would be like, he would tell her, he would be like, yo, nobody wants his ass. You know, he's a piece of shit. Like he would just talk bad about me just to her because he didn't want her to like me in any way. I guess he would do anything in his power to have us not communicate. You know, we used.
Man, Zay, you don't even gotta say nothing, gang. Man, fuck your bitch ass. You a lame ass nigga, bro. Like I don't even know who the fuck you is, bro. But you a lame ass nigga, gang. Like, bro, that's the lamest shit that a nigga can do, bro. You friends with a nigga for a very long time, and all of a sudden a nigga is talking behind your back to a woman. Chat. This extras. It's extras, chat. I can be kind of bold, but it's like, you know, I don't know if he's still cool with old girl, so I'm not even gonna do that. Like when I say, you know, the B word, I mean it politely, but it's like you pillow talking behind your friend back, saying this, that, and the third, he a bitch, or whatever he got going on in his life with his health. He faking that shit for views. He doing this, he doing that. Bro, niggas is so fucking weird, chat. Like this is one reason right here why, bro, my circle, I'm speaking about myself and I'm not even supposed to be doing that, but my circle done got so small within these last few years, especially with doing this YouTube shit, cause I can understand from Zay's situation, from Zay's standpoint, man, you doing this YouTube shit, your shit blowing up, man, motherfuckers posting your ass every week, you see what I'm saying, and then you just got a nigga that you thought was your homie, that's like, you know, behind your back talking shit, bruh. That shit don't even make no sense, bro. It really don't, bro. That's the lamest shit that a nigga can do, bro. Is talk shit behind your back to anybody, bro.
To talk like all the time, but then she like we didn't talk for like years because he would be in the middle creating that. She thought I hated her. He would be like, yeah, Isaiah don't even like you like that. He heard some shit
manipulative
about
ass nigga, bro.
You know, he doesn't really fuck with you like that no more. So there was an imaginary beef that I didn't even know existed until like after I told her everything, and she would tell me things about him, and like that's how I knew he would say all these things about me to her, and how he would be like fake towards me and all this and that. And I'm like, wow, and that genuinely hurt. That hurt my feelings. It genuinely hurt. You know, I would cry about that. You know,
Let me fix my audio,
I lost my best friend, and a lot of fault for, you know, telling her, but in the end, like he would just talk bad about me all the time to her. So I'm just like, damn. So if you said that to her, what do you
Oh shit, I fucked up the whole video just by
say to other people
That shit crazy, chat. Okay, boom.
about me? So I'm just like, it really hurt. So I lost my best friend, and it did not help that he is the manipulator.
Now I don't even know if like while y'all was friends, I wasn't really listening that close. Like while y'all was friends, he was talking shit behind your back. If that was the case, bro, that ain't your best friend, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's not your best friend. That ain't a friend, bro. If he was doing that shit while y'all was friends, I don't know if he did that shit after the situation or what, but you know,
King, they're still together, bro. Bro, like when I say he would be like cheating on her for years, and I have vivid detail about what he would say. I told literally everything. I'm like, you don't want to be with this dude.
So this man, Zay, done went out his way to tell old girl that he was cheating just for her dumb ass to get back with the nigga. If that ain't, bro, if this nigga so-called best friend at the time ain't a narcissistic ass nigga, bro, how do this nigga has mind control? Cause ain't no goddamn way. Chad, this shit wild as fuck.
They're still together, bro. They somehow are together. So I lost him, and them still being together, I lost her as well. So boom, lost both of them in my life. And then I had another close friend who I would tell everything to, you know? And they started getting distant with me. And I'm like, what's going on? They would like never text me anymore. And they still wouldn't text me. I would be like, yo, what's going on? They'd be like, oh, nothing, it's nothing, you know, just avoid. And I eventually said how I felt. Yo, I feel some type of way. This is weird. What's going on? And then she blew up on me and all this and that. She's apparently in a relationship now with her ex, and she's prioritizing that and all this and that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, you could at least told me. I'd rather you tell me, and then I would know instead of just thinking I'm the problem. I just
Okay.
think I'm the problem all the time. I guess she didn't like that I was angry and upset about it, so she blocked me and hasn't spoken to me since. And this is all this I'm telling you, this is all in the span of like a month.
Damn.
So
What
this
the
all happened
fuck?
back to back to back.
Boy.
And that
Shit.
hurt. That's
Hey,
someone
I
can
know this video ain't supposed to be funny, but that's
also
wild.
like another best friend. So 3 closest people in my life gone in the span of like a month. So I'm just like, wow.
But this the thing, Jose. With shit like that, bruh. Sometimes to progress in life, certain people that you used to be cool with, you can't be cool with them no more. See what I'm saying? It's especially with the shit that we do, bro. Like, we gonna be big. You see what I'm saying? With that shit, you gotta cut certain people off to be able to progress in life, chat. That's what y'all too. Whatever y'all got going on. Cause this what's gonna happen. That one time they see some motion, they gonna come spinning back. 100%. It's guaranteed to happen. You be like, hey, do you remember me? Fuck no, fuck you, nigga. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass bitch. Yeah. I'm on that. That's me though. Zay, I don't think he that type person to say that. I don't think he that type person to say that.
Nice. So just this past December, November, I guess, everything's just been spiraling out of control. And this is all happening on top of having my health issues. I'm going to the doctor left and right. And it genuinely upsets me because, like I said earlier, I'm a people person. I like connecting with people, with music, with anything. And I really enjoy social interaction, but everything that's happened up to this point, really stemming up to when my ex broke my heart, who y'all seen on the channel if you've been here for years. Y'all know who she is. Ever since she broke up with me, like, it's been like over 2 years at this point. A year or two, something like that. I don't remember. I really don't remember at this point. But that's when I really started reconnecting with my friends, my close friends. And now those close friends that I reconnected with are gone. So I'm just like, damn. So now I just feel kind of alone. I have people that I consider friends that I talk to, but not close friends, I guess you could say. Because I just feel like when I tell people deep things about me, they'll use it against me, which that's happened a lot. So I just don't tell people. I don't get like deep with people anymore because it usually backfires.
That's understandable.
So I don't really get like, I have friends, but I scared to get close with them because I feel I'm gonna lose them, and they'll use the stuff I tell them, I guess, against me and make me feel like I'm the problem. And I became very emotional these past couple years, and it hurts. It hurts getting vulnerable with people just for them to disappear and use, your vulnerability that you've, what you told them to break you down and make you feel like you're the problem. And it's the things that's happened to me is make me dive into things that I thought I got rid of in the past, certain addictions and things I did to, I guess, things I did to disassociate with what's actually happening and, chase a high, I guess, to escape reality of what's going on, which just ends, in the end, just makes me feel worse than I did before. I guess I'm stuck. I'm still dealing with, things that I thought I dealt with years ago, and now I don't really know where I was going with all this. I'm just ranting, I guess. It's just, I feel very alone right now. I'm gonna try to summarize this. I've been recording for too long. I've lost the closest people in my life, and I'm not really close with my family at all. So I can't go to them. I can't go to, my friends. I don't have them anymore. And the friends I do have, I can't really tell them about this because I don't feel comfortable. Because I think it's just going to end up bad in the long run. Because that's usually what happens. I get close with people and I lose them all the time. So I just don't get close anymore. But I feel so alone. And with my loneliness, I dive into those addictions and those, bad stuff that I thought I got rid of. And it's just a cycle over and over. And I'm just mentally drained, mentally weak. And it's showing through my full-time job. I'm not working as much. I struggle to get through the workday, and it's showing through my YouTube. I struggling to find love in what I'm doing, and I don't know how to get it back. And with this lack of love, with this YouTube and showing in my real life outside of YouTube, I struggle to try these new things and try to get better at these things that I want to get better at because I don't have any motivation. Other
Damn,
people that
bro.
I love in my life, they motivate me to be greater, I guess. But now that they're gone, I don't have that motivation. And I struggle to motivate myself enough to find love and joy to do what I want to do. So, in point, it leads to me, losing that connection to what I originally had love for, which is YouTube and connecting with people. I guess I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, dude, you're messed up. And when you try to not be messed up, you end up even worsely messed up. So just be fine with being messed up. That's the best you're going to get. So that's just where I'm at now. I've tried therapy. It just does not work for me. I've tried therapy multiple times. It just does not work for me. I tried confiding in other people. That does not work for me. I tried confiding through the internet. It does not work for me. So I don't know what will work for me. I just feel like nothing will. I just gotta, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just stuck. And y'all probably thought this might have a happy ending. This doesn't have a happy ending because I'm still struggling. I'm struggling the most I have struggled since before I started YouTube, when I wanted to like kill myself. I don't want to kill myself or anything now, but this is the worst I felt since then.
Nah,
But like
this
before I
video
started
deep as
YouTube.
hell, champ.
And it's been years since I felt like this. And I just feel I'm at rock bottom. And I don't like the last time I was at rock bottom when I was suicidal and all that, I was cutting myself. I started YouTube, and YouTube kind of helped me out. I had an outlet from everything through YouTube. And it's like, now I feel like I had to find another outlet, but I don't know what that is because I feel like I've tried everything and I don't know how to get unstuck. So this is just, I guess, a reminder just to tell y'all, take care of yourself. If you feel yourself slipping, try your best to stop it before, you end up in a worse state, a state that I'm in, and don't know where to go. Don't know how to get out of this because it's very suffocating. And just take care of yourself going into the new year. Don't surround yourself with bad energy because the bad energy will suck the life out of you.
It's facts,
and
bro.
everything that comes along with it. So take care of yourself, and I'm gonna try to take care of myself. I'm gonna try to do what I can to get through this. I know it's not a next day I'm gonna feel fine. It's a time thing.
Shit gonna take time,
And
man.
I just gotta trust in God, trust in myself that things are gonna work out. But it's really hard with everything going on. You just gotta go with what feels right, and that's what I've learned. I have situations in life where I tell people, "Well, just wait till it's the right time, till I'm ready." And I'm just throwing that model in the trash. I'm just going with what feels right. I'm just gonna go with my feelings and what feels right. And I think that's where I'm at right now to try to get out of this genjutsu that I'm in right now.
Well, check. That was Zay brand new video. Probably by far the most serious video that he's ever uploaded to his channel. I'm gonna just give my thoughts on this shit. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to make this shit about myself and what I've been through. But Zay, watching this video, I'm gonna make sure I send this video to you just so you could see. I'm not even gonna say a genuine nigga thoughts, but like I said before, bro, them two people that you was cool with, bro. One nigga that was talking behind your back, you knew him for 10 plus years, right? The girl that you knew, and they was together, and bro ended up cheating, and you told her, and they still ended up together. It's like, I'm not even gonna say what you gotta understand, but it's like this, bro. They was never your friend to begin with. That's what you have to come to and understand. Like, they was never your friend, bro. You got bro talk. I don't know if it was, like I said, I don't know if it was while y'all was friends or after the fact. Bro talking behind your back, saying this and that about you, bro. That ain't what friends do. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's not what friends do, bro. Friends aren't jealous of what you got going on. They use what you got going on as motivation to do what they want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And the other girl that you were cool with that didn't, that's just I ain't even gonna say it's little shit, bro, but it's like it's certain shit in life that we have to learn from because it's all experiences. And pretty much what you know said within this video to me is an experience, you know, something that we can learn from, take away, and learn from in life, and progress off of that. Um, but prayers to Zay, you know, with his health. Hopefully he gets better. Um, no, like I already said, bro, he a cool ass nigga, man. Like real shit. And it's just you know, for somebody like him that's a very high energy person to make a video like this, bro, it brings tears to my eyes because it's like behind all this social media shit, bro, niggas be going through shit in life, chat. It's facts, you know? And y'all can obviously see that within this video, but shout out to Zay, man. I don't even got no real friends with this social media shit for real, but you a cool nigga, gang. Like you really a cool nigga, bro. So don't let no viewers comments towards, you know, one in requests, like all that shit. Don't let that shit affect you, bro. Don't let that shit affect you, gang. Cause, you know, obviously for everybody it can get overwhelming. But do the shit that you want to do, bro. You can say no. You can say no with this content shit. Like, I understand a lot of people may want hella videos, but do what you want to do, bro. And looking at your channel, I mean, shit, you was going crazy with hella videos. So it's like probably from your aspect of looking at your channel, you probably like, damn, I could end up doing more. But you was releasing hella videos, bro. There was one point in time, probably like a week ago or some few weeks ago, bro was releasing videos every day. So you've been pushing out videos again. So just keep doing your thing. But I would say for sure, focus on your health first. Make sure you healthy enough to do this shit. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I'm already crying and shit. I'm about to end this goddamn video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. It's been your boy, that boy Deli, on Deli Extras. I'm out this bitch, bro.